In economics, a market refers to all the various providers and buyers of a particular good or service. Because there are many different forms of goods and services sold, there are also different structures for those various markets. This is the fifth in a series of resources that explore the four market structures. We focus on monopolistic competition. We define the market structure and suggest market factors existing in monopolistic competition, stressing how similar this structure is to perfect competition. We then discuss the key feature of monopolistic competition and provide some examples. The first feature of monopolistic competition is that there are many buyers and many sellers. The products in monopolistic competition markets tend to be just short of necessities for life, so a sizable customer base exists. As with perfect competition, there are no artificial barriers to entry in monopolistic competition. The products sold are actually homogeneous. However, we will cycle back to this concept shortly. So far, monopolistic competition sure sounds an awful lot like perfect competition. Indeed, the same analysis, potential for many buyers with minimal amounts of barriers to entry, allow us to conclude that increasing number of firms will enter until the long-term economic profit is zero. Monopolistic competition is different from perfect competition, however. What makes it different? The final and defining feature of monopolistic competition is that the product sold is a differentiated product. While the product sold in monopolistic competition is nominally homogeneous, the firms involved use product differentiation to make their products stand out. They do something, anything they can, to make their product at least seem different from that of their competitors. What are some ways in which firms differentiate their products? One way to differentiate is to offer different features, such as flavors, colors, or the like. For example, think about toilet paper. We all know what TP is used for, but Charmin, Angel Soft, and all the other brands have to find a new way to make you, as a customer, want to buy their brand. They say that theirs is squeezably soft, or that it is twice as thick, or some other way to make their paper seem different. Another example is toothpaste. Think of all the different flavors and features offered for something that help you clean your teeth. Another way to differentiate products is to offer additional service. Perhaps the product offers some sort of an extended warranty. Maybe the company promotes their informative and helpful salespeople. The best example of this might be to think about the credit card industry. They may offer interest-free periods, cashback rewards, multiple value rewards, or other special bonuses. The primary way that monopolistic competition firms differentiate their products is through advertising. In fact, the other methods for product differentiation boil down to methods of advertising. They are ways to convince potential customers that there is something different and inherently better about your product. Perhaps you give your product a memorable catchphrase, or hire a famous athlete as spokesperson. In monopolistic competition, the key is to use advertising to make your product stand out as the best possible option.